Hey Fins fans, Mike here, and there's some intriguing speculation brewing around Tua Tagovailoa and the New Orleans Saints this offseason. The quarterback situation in New Orleans has been a hot topic for weeks. With Derek Carr no longer in the picture and Tyler Show now in town, the Saints are seemingly weighing their options. Jake Haener and Spencer Rattler are still on the roster, but there's chatter about whether they need another veteran quarterback to lead the way. Recently, Alex Sanner from Sporting News threw out an interesting idea. What if the Saints pursued Tua Tagovailoa? After all, Tagovailoa recently put his house in Miami up for sale, which has led to some speculation about his future with the Dolphins. Sanner noted, "If you're going to act up, at least do it right. But if there's a hint that the Saints won't be bad enough to get Arch Manning, then they need to consider the best available quarterbacks on the market. If they're going to make a move, why not for a talented player like Tua?" Now, let's break this down. Tagovailoa is coming off a big contract, 4 years and $212 million with the Dolphins. It's not surprising to see him invest in property, but selling his house has led some to theorize that a trade might be in the works. There's certainly talent there. Tua is a high-profile quarterback who has shown he can lead a team. However, while the speculation is exciting, this idea seems quite far-fetched. As we discussed previously, the Dolphins are not in a position where they're looking to move on from Tagovailoa. He's a crucial part of their plans, and moving him would send shockwaves through the organization. The recent discussions surrounding the Saints don't seem to create a valid reason for Tagovailoa to leave Miami, especially now that he's established himself as their franchise quarterback. Also, considering Show's presence and the overall direction the Saints appear to be heading, why would they opt to make a splashy move for Tua? It seems more tactical for New Orleans to focus on developing their current quarterbacks while potentially looking at draft options in the future. In summary, while it's certainly fun to entertain the notion of Tua Tagovailoa being linked to a high-profile trade, the likelihood of this trade happening is slim. The Dolphins are committed to their quarterback, and the Saints are likely focused on nurturing their younger options. All right, Fins fans, what do you think about the speculations surrounding Tua and the Saints? Is there any chance you see him in New Orleans, or do you think he'll be leading the Dolphins in 2025? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the rumors, hit that like button. And please, subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all things Dolphins this offseason. Until next time, stay hopeful and go Fins. What's up, Lakers Nation? We've got some spicy offseason rumors heating up, and this one involves a team currently making noise in the playoffs and one of our own. Get ready, because reports are linking a fan-favorite Laker to a potential trade destination in the Eastern Conference. That's right. While the New York Knicks are battling it out in the Eastern Conference Finals after taking down Detroit and the defending champion Boston Celtics, speculation is already swirling about their offseason plans. And according to recent reports, the Knicks have emerged as potential favorites to acquire Los Angeles Lakers guard Austin Reaves in a trade. Let's put this in perspective. The Knicks are having a fantastic playoff run, showcasing their toughness and star power with Jalen Brunson leading the way. But even successful teams look to improve, and there's buzz that New York might be looking to add another piece to pair with Brunson in the backcourt. Meanwhile, our Lakers are heading into a crucial offseason after a disappointing first-round exit in the playoffs, even with the hypothetical addition of Luka Doncic and the presence of LeBron James. That early exit has fueled speculation about potential roster changes, and Austin Reaves' name has come up in trade rumors as a valuable asset the Lakers could potentially move to address other needs. According to betting odds released by Bovada, the New York Knicks have actually emerged as the favorites, 400 odds, to land Austin Reaves in an off-season trade. They share those top odds with the Miami Heat and the LA Clippers, and are followed closely by the Milwaukee Bucks and the Golden State Warriors, 500 odds. This indicates that odds makers and analysts see a legitimate possibility of Reaves being traded this summer, and the Knicks are considered one of the most likely destinations. Austin Reaves had another solid season for the Lakers, continuing to show his growth as a scorer, playmaker, and clutch performer. However, with the team's season ending earlier than hoped, and with the clear need to address the center position, the Lakers' front office is reportedly exploring all options. Previous reports have indicated that the Lakers are not interested in trading Austin Reaves unless they can acquire a high-end star center in return. This is the key piece of information that complicates any potential trade involving Reaves. So, could the New York Knicks actually meet the Lakers' reported asking price for Austin Reaves? The Knicks already have a dominant big man in Karl Anthony Towns, who has been playing a crucial role for them this season. It's highly unlikely that New York would be willing to part with Towns in an off-season trade, especially after his contributions. They do have another talented center in Mitchell Robinson, who is a strong defender and rebounder. While Robinson would address the Lakers' need for a center, it's debatable whether he fits the description of a high-end star center that the Lakers are reportedly demanding for Reaves. Unless the Knicks were willing to include Towns, which seems improbable, or perhaps build a larger package centered around Robinson plus significant draft capital, it's hard to see them meeting the reported requirement for a star center. While the idea of Austin Reaves heading to the bright lights of Madison Square Garden to potentially pair with Jalen Brunson is an exciting thought for Knicks fans and an interesting piece of off-season speculation, the feasibility of this trade happening hinges entirely on the Lakers' reported demand for a star center in return. Unless the Knicks are willing to make a surprising move involving Karl Anthony Towns, or the Lakers lower their reported asking price, this rumored trade, despite the betting odds, faces significant hurdles. It's a situation to monitor closely, as Reaves remains a valuable trade asset for the Lakers as they look to retool the roster this summer. All right, Lakers Nation, this is a hot rumor. What do you think about the New York Knicks being listed as favorites to trade for Austin Reaves? Do you think the Knicks have the assets to acquire him while meeting the Lakers' reported demand for a star center? Would you even want to trade Austin Reaves? Let me know all your thoughts, your surprise, and your analysis in the comments section below. Let's get this discussion fired up. And hey, if you're ready for a potentially wild offseason and want to stay completely locked in on all the Lakers' news, rumors, and analysis, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a single update. That's going to wrap things up for this video. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Keep that purple and gold energy high, and let's see how this offseason drama unfolds. Go Lakers!